Can't actually see where I am.
Oh,
there we are. Hey everyone, we're just going to start our TGIM, guys. Making sure everyone can hear me. Obviously no one's face is on, so it's going to be a little bit difficult, but I'm just going to assume, yes, we've got someone in the chat. Yep, hello, I'm here to listen. Perfect. So guys, if there is any questions whatsoever throughout this, please let me know. Obviously, in the bottom left corner of the Zoom, you should be able to mute yourself once you join the call. Obviously, it's up to you if you want to be on the video, but it definitely helps me and the other coaches when we are sharing, because it's great seeing your beautiful faces. But obviously, what we're going to start off with tonight, guys, is our superstars of the week. So every week we have fellow challengers that obviously are, not necessarily losing the most amount of weight or putting on the most amount of weight. It could be just they're showing that determination to be getting some awesome results. The first two for that I am coaching is Collie. Collie this week lost 1.8 kilos and she's lost 6 kilos in total in the past 3 weeks. The one reason that I love her results is it's been with very limited exercise. So it just shows you guys how important your nutrition is. We use that motto all the time: 80% nutrition, 20% exercise. So very, very key to understand that. And the next one is Paige. Paige lost a crazy 2.9 kilos this week, and that is 5.6 kilos in total. She is very, very committed, always posting in the WhatsApp group, and it's great to be able to see. The next one I wanted to shout out is coached by the amazing Yasmin. Yasmin's challenger, her name is Shireen. She has lost 1.8 kilos within the past 2 weeks. But it's the most important thing for her is it's not all about the weight loss, because she's actually been injured. So she hasn't been able to exercise at all. And she's very, very committed with obviously posting regularly, doing all the daily challenges, and obviously asking questions, guys. Obviously in the WhatsApp group, we always ask people to take photos, not just for our own well-being, but to keep you guys accountable. So I'll hand it over to Mara to do her few shout outs.
Hey guys, so my superstar of the week is Bev Brewers. She has actually lost 3.2 kilos in this challenge in the last 3 weeks so far. She also, her daughter, Kimmy, has lost 4.5 kilos this week, in the last 3 weeks, which is insane. It's been really good to see mother and daughter in this challenge, and they keep each other accountable. And this is what I love about these challenges is even though it's online, they have that support with me, but they have the support at home. And my Stacey, who's also supporting them from a distance too. So that's what I love about online challenges. Shai, you want to jump on and see our thing? Yeah.
Hi guys. So I do have a bit of a superstar this week. It goes to Amanda Clamp. She is killing it. She has lost, I wrote down, 3.5% body fat all up so far, which is hectic. She's a very small girl anyway, so she doesn't have much to lose, but she is still losing body fat. And she's gaining 1.4 kilos of muscle. Oh, and the other thing is she is the first girl I've seen in a while. She has just got her visceral fat down to a 1.
Wow.
Wow.
A 1 is huge.
I was going to say, if anyone has any understanding what visceral fat, that's the fat that's around your organs. So probably the most important weight to lose, and that number to get to 1 is very, very difficult. I want to give one last shout out to Creanne, who's on the call. Her coach Kirsten unfortunately couldn't jump on tonight, but Creanne, I know you're there. I saw you before, but you're killing the challenge. I know you're very, very committed, posting every single day when you can. So give a massive round of applause to Creanne. So awesome work, guys. Obviously, with our final week of the challenge, there's going to be no topic tonight. All we really want you guys to answer and tell us about is, I guess, how did you enjoy the challenge? If you want to unmute yourself or rip it into the chat. Obviously, we got some guys. Yeah, perfect. Love
Tyson
it.
and Zane are loving it. Probably just finished the Trainerized program today. Yes. Yes.
Unmute yourself.
Hang on. Yeah, we did upper body 2 strength today, so I gained 5 more personal bests today.
Awesome. That's so good.
Awesome. And how do you like the Trainerize?
Trainerize is good. I believe the app is good because the progress you can actually watch and keep as you're going along with it. So I believe seeing the progress day by day is actually helping as well by the end of the week when you do your weigh-ins as well. So it's definitely good because, going from workout to workout, and especially because, obviously it's not the same workout from day to day. So going to it next week, you can see your adjustments as well, by your graphs and everything that you're using through the Trainerize. So it's really good.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks for
definitely
sharing.
Beneficial.
So guys, if there's no questions or anyone has any questions to ask, we will progress. You guys obviously, yes, love the challenge. What did you love about the challenge, Amanda? Would love feedback. This is a great time to obviously anything that we can improve within the challenge. Yes, we're seeing some more faces. Hey, Krian.
And Jasmine's on there. Is that Jasmine?
Is it?
Put it all to one app.
Well, the next 28-day challenge, it will be created. It'll all be on one app, so there won't be any WhatsApp. It'll be the group chats on the Twitter, PM. So everything will be included in that one. We've still got the membership site because that's where we educate you on more things, and obviously our Facebook is where we keep you accountable in the challenges.
Yeah, definitely. It'd be easier if you could do it all out of the one app, talking, the whole training, everything, from the coach to this group stuff to everything would be awesome.
Yeah.
Make life a lot easier, especially when, we got schedules and work and everything else to keep to, so.
Yeah, definitely.
Working on it, mate.
Come on, speed it up.
Next time, bro.
Come on. I'm going to get too big and not be able to keep, you're not going to be able to keep up.
Coming up for you.
So guys, what we'll go on to next is our 12-week challenge. You would have seen me go live this morning in the group. Obviously, this is a great place because everyone keeps asking what's next, what's after the 28 days. Guys, you're not going to be on your own. Obviously, we have our 12-week transformation challenge. It is going to be starting in just over 2 weeks' time. So obviously, with the 12-week transformation challenge, this is where we really, tailor down. We use the Trainerize app like the boys were speaking about, and we create a customized workout for you. So if it means you wanted to, become stronger in your upper body, we can create that for you, because obviously it's very hard when you join a gym and you have no idea what you're doing, and obviously the Trainerize just step, and like Tyson was saying, is it Tyson? I hope I got that right. Tyson was saying you can track your results. So obviously being able to track your results, I know helps mentally to be able to see that. And I know it feels ridiculously amazing when you hit PBs, especially when you hit 5 PBs. I know that's an awesome feeling. You get your membership site, guys. So the membership site is, not as in depth as the 28 days, but you still get great content to be able to keep you on track. So with this, it's in the 12 weeks, it becomes weekly challenges. So it's more about, going over everything we've just gone over on the 28 days, because the 28 days, guys, really sets you up. We believe the content sets you up, and now it's just going over that and going into more detail to make you clarify and understand that more. Obviously, we can tailor some meal plans for you guys. So if you're still struggling with your nutrition, obviously it's going to be a great time to be able to go into more detail with that. Obviously, like we keep saying, nutrition is the most important thing. Obviously, you get your nutrition products with it, guys. So obviously, that's your sups, your protein. We have fat-burning tea, multivitamins, many things.
Cellulite blaster.
Yep, perfect. I know everyone loves that. Very great for water retention. And obviously the sups, guys, just help, obviously what we've covered that into the challenge. We get your own personalized fitness plan, like I just mentioned before, with Trainerize. Very, very awesome app to use. If you haven't used it by now, you are definitely missing out. Definitely go through and try one of the workouts. And you get the community, guys. The hardest thing after a challenge is you feel like you're confident to go out on your own, but it's a lot harder than you think. Obviously, when you try and go out on your own, definitely coach many people that think that it is very hard and usually end up coming back because they realize how hard it is to not have someone to check in with. Obviously, us being your coach, it's great that we check in weekly, sometimes multiple times a week, making sure that you are on track. And obviously, it's hard when you don't have that because obviously not everyone has a partner to be able to check in with. And obviously that helps so much. And obviously we get our weekly webinar just like you're on tonight. And that obviously helps to go into more detail. I am sweating a bullet.
Oh, the fan's not.
I am so sorry. I am
My house
sweating.
has aircon something.
This house doesn't have aircon. I'm sorry for being very unprofessional, but I keep looking and I'm like dripping. Dripping. But guys, what we thought we'd go into is some amazing results that can be achieved and definitely be achieved over 12 weeks, guys. So this is my result. I started just over 3 years ago. This is actually, I lost 18 kilos in 2 months. When I started, obviously very, very fast result. This year, I've actually changed my results. Perfect. I have some tissues to wipe the sweat down. But obviously with my result this year, I've actually put on over 12 kilos of muscle. Obviously become a lot stronger within the gym. So obviously if bulking is something that you feel like you need more understanding with, I definitely am very knowledgeable on that and it helps a lot. So guys, I've actually lost 21 kilos now. And obviously when I got down to 90 kilos and now pretty much I'm over 110 at the moment. So obviously very happy with that. I love, it was definitely something like a mixer and obviously always changing your goals. Like obviously if you want to lose weight, then it's great to be able to put muscle. Like the boys were saying, it's great when you're progressing in the gym. It feels ridiculously awesome. We have Yasmin who is on the call. Unfortunately, she can't share because she is sick. But Yasmin I've seen progress crazy amount over the time that I've been able to coach her. She's very, very committed. She's a mum of 2 beautiful little bubs. And obviously she has a husband who she dearly loves. And she actually lost 10 kilos, guys. So the really, really cool thing with this is it's not always about how fast you lose it. It's about you're losing it. You know, obviously some people get so obsessed with, I've got to lose this, I've got to lose that. Guys, a loss is a loss. You know, if you lose 300 grams in a week, that's better than putting 300 grams on. So obviously people need to, I know it's sometimes hard because you set goals and if you don't achieve them, it can be disheartening. And obviously it's hard if you put every step forward, then definitely talk to your coach. But guys, if you're not getting results and you're having cheat meals or you're slacking off on nutrition, then guys, your only person to blame is yourself. So guys, give it up to Yasmin. Awesome results. The next one I wanted to share is another coach. She actually started on the first 28-day challenge. She's still going on her current 12-week transformation program. But this is Kirsten. Kirsten, as you can see there, guys, actually lost... Sorry for that. So as you can see there, guys, Kirsten actually lost nearly 7 kilos. And that was just within the 28 days. Kirsten has gone on now to change. She really changed her goal after the challenge. Now it's really about toning up and, you know, improving in the gym, working on different muscles. And that's really what helps with the trainerize because, you know, we can set it out for her. She goes to the gym, she does it, she hits it out, she can add and progress and obviously hit the weights because obviously in the gym, you always want to be progressing with every time you're working with all the workouts you were doing. And I think now she's actually lost like 9 kilos, which is ridiculous. Her body fat has gone down a ridiculous amount. Her energy has like spiked crazy. And it's just so awesome to be able to see that result. So guys, this is another 12-week transformation challenge. She has nearly finished her transformation challenge. This is Caitlin here. She ended up losing 6 kilos within the 28 days. Really smashed it. Listened to everything that I was telling her. Implemented everything. Smashed the membership site. Learned a lot and really is smashing the challenge. She's pretty much up to, I think she's up to over 10 kilos now. Something crazy like that. And obviously her progression isn't as much as she was in the 28 days, but she's still losing weight every single week. I think last week she lost 500 grams. She was a little bit disheartened, but like I was saying before, guys, it's still a loss. Like it's, you know, the most important thing is you continually take those little steps forward, which obviously is going to amount to crazy, crazy results. And yeah, now she's over 10 kilos, guys. So ridiculous results. The last result I want to share is this amazing lady. This is the craziest result I've ever witnessed, ever. Like, I think this result will never be beaten. I think it's like crazy what she did. So this is Ange. I coached Ange over about a year and a half ago. And she ended up actually losing 48 kilos in 4.5 months. Wow. Now, if anyone's ever lost weight, I know every time I tell people the story, they either go in shock or say it's impossible. Well, I witnessed it myself. I witnessed it, the ups and downs. It wasn't all, crazy, like it wasn't all going down like, everyone imagined. But the most important thing that what Ange did very, very well is she was very honest with me. Every time she was struggling, she'd let me know. Every time she hit a plateau, she'd let me know. Because the more honest you are with your coach, guys, the more we can help. If we can't read people's minds. So obviously by telling us where you're at, or, maybe it was, you had a bad weekend or you cheated over the weekend, we can help you guys. Guys, we know what you're going through. Most of us have been doing this for over 3 years now, guys. And Ange pretty much, I think, ended up losing in 12 weeks, ended up losing just over 30 something kilos. So guys, if weight loss is what you want to achieve, it just shows you what is possible. I'm not going to tell you everyone will achieve that, because like I said, she was a very, 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 very lucky. I should not use the word lucky, because she worked bloody hard, very, very hard, and the results paid, guys. Angie's actually the reason why she ended up losing weight was because she wanted to get pregnant. Now, she never told me this when she was losing all the weight, but now she's actually onto her second bub. But the doctor pretty much told her that it's a crazy story, the whole why she even started. So I thought I'll run into it, because I know I love telling this story. So guys, Ange actually, I met Ange probably about 3 years ago, pretty new when I first started coaching. I started messaging her. She was interested. She fell off. I kept trying to message her to re-engage, and it was about the 15th message that I got through to her, and she replied. And it was really all of a sudden, because she hadn't replied for the last like 10 or so messages. And obviously, when she replied, she started her results. She started smashing it. It wasn't until she lost all the weight that she actually told me this, that she said yes to me on that day to start the challenge, because her doctor actually told her if she didn't make the change, she was going to die. Now, she was a very, very big lady. She was not very tall. And obviously, I know that's a very extreme circumstance. And, I don't wish that upon anybody, but it just shows you that she made that change in her head and she was not going to turn back. And now she's, absolutely killing it, and I'm so proud of her. So I'll hand it over to Mara now. Mara, I've been able to witness Mara and her amazing results over the years.
Hey guys. So in the picture on the left, I actually lost my weight. Then I was size 12 before that picture. I was into trialing for Queensland netball team. So my goal was to lose weight, get fit. I got to that really skinny looking picture, and I wasn't happy being that size. I had no butt and I was fit, but I wanted to be strong. And I think mine's not more of a weight loss, it's more of a gaining and changing and reshaping my body. So for the last 6 months, I actually gained 10 kilos of lean muscle. I put on about 15 kilos of weight. I actually gained a booty. As you can tell, everyone says I've got a giant, huge ass now, which I love. So, whatever. But for me, my transformation has been different. And with that, I think definitely the workouts, like the strength programs that I incorporated in my plan, had made a big difference. My eating habits had to change. I learned a lot from Jake here, as well as a few other people in my community, to actually learn how to put on more weight, how to get a bigger booty, what strength programs I had to put into my workout plan. And that's what I mean. Like, that's why I love this 12-week program, because this is what it does for you. And the nutrition products involved in this is like second to none. It's the best. I was smashing Rebuild, and I know Tyson is one of these people that's smashing Rebuild at the moment. It's a post-workout shake that after my workout, I bang that back.
Tastes amazing.
It tastes like a chocolate milkshake. But that's what's helped me to gain my muscle, also recover faster, because I was working out a fair bit to actually put on the size that I needed that recovery straight after. And nutrition is so key. Like, I don't care what people say, like nutrition has to be super important in your fitness plan to put on weight and, you know, gain muscle and tone up. So that's my story.
Awesome. So proud of Mari. Yeah, give her a clap. Give her a clap. So now I'll hand it over to Shani. This is someone that Shani has coached and knows very, very well.
Hi guys. So this beautiful lady is Caitlin. So Caitlin did a program with us, and in 10 weeks smashed it. So this was training hard. I think she was training more than 3 days a week. She was walking heaps. She had just had Bubba in the left one, in her blue. She literally looks unrecognizable. Like, you could not recognize her on the street. She's a really loud Canadian girl. She lost 15.9 kilos in 10 weeks.
Wow.
And like the centimeters, 78.6 centimeters around her whole body. So she fully reshaped in the middle photo. Then she wanted to put on the gains. So she switched from using her, well, in our terms, she was using an ultimate program in the Herbalife Nutrition, and then she switched over to the sports range to get her muscle gain, and she killed it. That was following another month or 2 months after. She was getting massive gains. So it just goes to show, you work hard, you put the right things in your body, and your body will obviously move towards wellness. So yeah, incredible. This is my hunky boyfriend. This is my man, Scott. So he is all right when he first started. No, he just let me know his story so I could share it. So he was still working in the gym. He actually paid a trainer to train him. I think he paid over $1,200 for him to train him hard. No nutrition, nothing else, just in the gym. He was doing that. He did all the research to try and eat well, but on the top left-hand photo, that's what he was left with. So he just started doing the products for me because it was to support me, but ended up getting pretty good results. He ended up jumping on the sports range and put on huge muscle, which is the bottom photo. So this is only, you know, I don't know about most people, but this guy only did it in like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months transformation. So that's really a 90-day transformation for Scott. So very proud of him.
Very, very awesome.
Oh, and last person is Kate. So P.S. all those Caitlins and Kates all start with a K. Caitlin. So Kate didn't have that much to lose when she came to me, and she was already hitting the gym. I always thought, oh, look, girl, you're doing great. All she did was change what she was consuming. So she tried some Herbalife products. She did the shake tea and some cellulose to smash the cellulite, really get rid of that water retention, and she looked banging. She sent me these photos and was so proud of herself. I think she looks amazing. And I said, what have you changed? She goes, just the Herbalife. I was like, yay. So really proud of Kate. Awesome results.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for everyone that shared. And I think it really just goes to show how important the products are, guys, the trainerized workouts, and having that support. You know, support is something I believe so much in, having that someone that's going to sort of keep you accountable along the way and along the journey. So you guys are probably thinking, what do I do next? So option 1, guys, is you do nothing. You do nothing. You know, you feel like you've got everything. You feel like you know better. You can go out on your own in the big wide world and try and keep smashing your results. But like I said before, guys, it's going to be a lot harder than you think. It really, really is. And definitely something you should try not to do that. Option 1 is definitely not recommended, but it is completely up to you guys. Option 2, guys, is join the 12-week challenge. Now, guys, this is so key because, like I said, you're going to be getting everything that we mentioned before. This is really going to, those results are just going to go crazy. Obviously, we can really tailor down and sit down and go through those goals with you. And obviously, if this is something you want to do, guys, talk to your coach. We're obviously going to be posting more details within this week, guys. So talk to your coach about that if this is something that's going to interest you. Obviously, we'll show you everything that you get within the challenge, guys. So option 3, obviously, if you feel like you want to, get a little bit of a discount, option 3 is probably going to be your best friend. So obviously, if you know someone that wants to be either, lose weight, put on muscle, whatever goals they want to achieve, even if it's just, feel better, even if they just want to eat breakfast, then you can find a friend to do the 12-week challenge with you. Obviously, if you both do it together, you both get 25% off. It doesn't work where if you refer someone, you get 25% off and the friend has to pay the full price. It's obviously you both get it, so you both get to get everything included. And obviously you can both smash the results, because guys, if you're doing it together, I know Mario will definitely say yes to this. It makes it so much easier when you've got people doing it with you, because it makes it fun, it makes it easier. And when you have a down day, you've got someone there to talk to and support you. So guys, and the last option is option 4, is if you want to become a coach. So obviously, guys, we're always looking for online coaches, people to help other people transform their lives. And obviously, the most important thing is with this is you get to help so many other people. I know everyone pretty much knows someone that either, complains about their weight, or complains about being tired, or, doesn't eat breakfast, or something along those lines. So everyone can always help someone and, better their result and feel better every single day. Obviously, you get 25% off, guys, which is a bonus. Pretty much why I ended up starting, because I love the discounts with my best friend. Guys, you can make an impact. And obviously at the bottom, guys, you can make an extra income. Now, obviously everyone wants to make a little bit of extra income on the side, and we teach you everything that you need to know to become a coach. And obviously we go into, crazy amount of information. So obviously don't stress if you feel like you don't understand coaching or you don't understand nutrition. We with you every single step of the way to be able to help you with that. So guys, pretty much there are your 4 options. I hope I explained it well. I tried my best. If you guys need any questions whatsoever, post it in the chat, or let your coach know, because guys, this is going to be awesome. This 12 weeks, I cannot wait to see the results people are going to get. It's going to be next level. So guys, let's smash it. Let's smash the final week. We'll post more details over the next coming days, and I will let you go. Have a great night, and let's smash. See you guys.
Bye. Oh.